I'm gonna say this real quick. If anybody wants to take the time and put timestamps down in the comments, I'll pin it, and thank you very much, because there's a lot going on and I don't have time to sit through and go through all of them. I might, depending on how long this flow takes, but oh my gosh, what is this yard jockey doing? He's been backing up repeatedly and hitting, and I think when he hits the dock, he doesn't lock the brake or something and it just moves away, but he did that forever over here too. I feel bad for him. Anyways, back to the video. I probably shouldn't film this, especially while I'm walking by the office, but I got a little stressed out. I got a little scared. I started thinking about dispatching, get somebody to dispatch me, because I just kind of suck at it, you know? I just started too, you know what I'm saying? Like, this isn't, power only is kind of a little different, I guess. I don't know. It is, but whew. So I am literally booked until Friday night. So I did it myself. Hooray! There's my beautiful trailer. They're gonna give me a door. They're gonna give me a call. I am a little early. Oh God. I had a pilot 3 for $7 breakfast this morning. Bacon, scrambled eggs, and biscuits and gravy. Bacon was great. Everything else was what you would expect, right? Oh, there's a tree here. I'm gonna have to back up, of course. Of course. Oh, by the way, they blinky blinky. They blinky 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 up there. And I bet this is shaky as hell. But anyways, I'm gonna back this up a hair and then shut it off if I can get in. I booked this load out of sheer desperation. It is a Amazon broker, or Amazon load. It's actually, we're picking up, doing an Amazon again, and paid over $3 a mile. So it's good to know when them things pop up, you know, that they're available, because taking this load got me out of what I thought was a good market, just west of Chicago a little bit, you know, over here. I was over there by Morris, Illinois, and it got me out of that market and gets me to a different market where a certain trucking company is, and they use this town's last name in their name. Got me from there, or got me to there, and then I'm taking one of their loads down by my house tomorrow night, and then I've already booked another load that loads the next morning in Indianapolis. So I'm going just south of my house tomorrow night, then just north of my house the next morning, and then that just goes over to Effingham, Illinois, and I'll be looking for a quick trip back to Indy area. If that don't work, then I'll get a shoot, if that don't work, I'll dead head home. I need to be home Saturday night. There's no missing that. So I'll take something short maybe, and I'll keep an eye on Amazon. So look at that hood truck over there. Grain trucks. There's a lot of grain trucks down here off I-88, and I don't know, it's exit 76. It's getting warm. I'm gonna shut the truck off. But yeah, this video is just kind of to, you know, you're supposed to be following me on my journey, right? So here we are on my journey. Booked up for the week. Just need one backhaul and I'll be good. And I'm gonna start looking for that right now. You want to look with me? All right, as always, that was one I was looking at. That gets me just south of the house. Picks up in Arcola, Illinois, because I will be just south down here near Effingham, Illinois, and head up there a little bit. 45 miles. That looks like a lot more than 45 miles, but we'll take their word for it. And then that goes to Latonia, Kentucky, which is over here just south of Cincinnati. So this is my gig over in here, guys. I like to run mostly out of Hebron, Erlanger, Florence. What's the other one? I don't like getting into Covington because it's a freaking mess over there. Yeah, Independence. So yeah, and then I'll just head back home. That's only an hour and 15 minutes if I need to. But I might check on that. Let's go ahead and look. Oh, I haven't refreshed this in 2 hours. Oh, there's no refreshing. Oh, hang on. I got the buttons out of the way. Yeah, see, that's all they got. It's the same run. One says Cincinnati, one says Latonia. Who knows which one it is? Either way, they're paying $700. And do I need to call? I need to call. Man, maybe should I wait them out and see if they raise it a little bit more? I don't know, because the load I'm taking from Indy to Effingham is also $700, and I didn't even try to, you know, talk them any higher than that, and it was less miles. So much less miles. Hell, I might just deadhead home from that then. You know, that might make sense. We'll have to look, but what do you guys think? I could expand it. Let's see what my criteria is. Yeah, 100 miles from the house and 50 miles from Effingham. I'll add 100 miles to that. I just don't want to go too far of a deadhead away from there. Boy, that opened it up, didn't it? 4 now. Landstar. Man, I can't get through to them people. Yeah, so just Landstar popped up. Crothersville is actually closer to the house, and Decatur is obviously just for a little bit further. It's also a lot heavier, and it's probably something dirty. What is it? It's no, you're not gonna. God. All right. I don't know what to do here, but hey, I've scheduled myself for you know, 3 days just about. This place is a little tight, and it's definitely made for freaking day cabs. So this will be a little fun, but looks like they got a blindside back. And when you blindside back, you've got a whole bunch of trucks or trailers up here on the apron to make it even funner. I'm not about all of that, man. I don't blindside very well. If it's just trailers I'm blindsiding in between, I'm not worried. But whenever you got mirrors sticking out, you know, trucks sticking out, I hate blindsiding that way. If I got a big enough apron, I'll blindside, you know, pull-up area, but you know, anybody can do that. So here's hoping. I just got in a door. I just got a door. And holy moly. Oh, I thought they were getting... I just got in the door, and yeah, that's cardboard for my stencil set to paint the numbers on my trailer. And on the inside, I'm going to do like 1. So if you're wondering what that was about, my fan just fell over. I haven't ran out of enough storage space yet to have that down, because I don't like being in the bed with like not being able to set up really fast when I'm gasping for air in the middle of the night because I quit breathing. But no, I want to talk a little bit more about like what happened this week. Just to, you know, I mean, I've had these times where I just can't get a load, so you know, I panic. But I've found a couple straight through loads luckily, and that's what I'm all about, because if I'm doing these pick up and deliver the next day loads, you know, and I'm picking up early and just wasting an entire day and can't deliver till the afternoon, stop. Get a lot of I'm getting a camera mount soon, like a good one, I promise. Oh my gosh. Anyways, a lot of brokers won't even load you unless you have a your you're empty. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want to not be empty and tell them that I am, and then turn out the load takes forever. But I like the open appointments. You know, this like, you know, 0700 to 1730. You know, those are great. Those are hard to find. Working with a couple different brokers, like, you know, my 6 months is almost up. Oh, that's another thing. 6 months authority. You better have it if you want to make any money out here, really, because there's several of them that wouldn't even use me. Like, oh, we need at least 6 months. A couple of them needed a year, which is cool. Like PepsiCo needs a year. Stuff like that. Yeah, once I get my 6 months in, which is the end of this month, then my birthday, and then I'm going to be back out again, and I'm going to start pushing a little harder. Now, here's a question. If you made it this far in this video, which I doubt it. I doubt anybody has. This is more of a vlog. This will be the whole day. Like, I'm not showing you driving footage, obviously, but I'll show you when I get back. Sitting here editing some of this, and I realized that I totally was about to ask the question and then didn't. So, squirrel, right? No, I was gonna say, how does this work? Like, people are like, oh, go to these warehouses or these vendors and be like, hey, I'll take a load for you if you got any extra. How do you do that? Like, because don't they have to have a oh, what's the word? Don't they have to have a broker or like authority to be able to broker their own loads? I don't know, right? I don't even know how you would question, like, ask that, but how's that work? When you're cutting out the middleman, are you allowed to do that? Like, I don't know, I'm new. Detroit, the shifting, or just the sound of the motor. It's quieter because the Cummins, you hear like the sound like a damn freight train or something. I don't know. I love it. That's a nice Pete. Tow truck. But what was I talking about? Alright, we're back with another. I'd never even paused it. Editing. I need an editor. I don't know what to talk about. This time of year, if you don't have these, you probably should have these. They do wonders at night. Keep all the... have you ever noticed it? Like, have you ever noticed it in the fall time? Like those, I guess they're honeybees. They're just out really bad. Like, it's about that time. They're out really hard. Like, they're getting everything ready for winter, although they don't need everything they're prepping. They over prep. That's why we get honey from them. But yeah, you don't want them in your truck. You don't want to accidentally drink one out of your pop. So yeah, get these screens. I got a screen. I got 2 screens and a box fan. That's all I need at night. Now this APU, this oh, what is it? This guy here, inverter. He's okay. Again, I didn't pay nothing for him. I don't know what happened, but I went to return it. They exchanged it and gave me a refund. So whatever. So I can't send it back, but it just randomly stops working. It'll just shut off and then come back on. Not nearly as much when the truck's running, but actually, yeah, it don't matter when. It doesn't matter at all. And I also got my little generator. I'll show you. Check out my channel for videos about this. That's my generator. This is my hose for my portable AC, which is right here. Wow, what a zoom. There we go. Yeah, my truck is a mess, guys. I ain't got time to clean it right now. Kind of trying to make money, you know? Guess I could go back to Edwardsville to that pilot. There was a lady that wanted to come inside and clean my truck one night. Be like, okay, I'm gonna go take a shower while you do that. How many? Yeah, like, she didn't have any cleaning supplies. Like, you gonna clean my truck? You ain't got no cleaning supplies? Like, you think I got cleaning supplies? I got some Windex. You can spray that on everything. They also have the jump starter thing, yeah, which acts as like a shore power. That's what I do. I'll start the truck sometimes in the middle of the night. It'll alarm saying, hey, your batteries are low sometimes, and I'll just start that. But I've been watching, I think it's Driving by Braille, and there's another guy too that has these little generators, little gas generators like I have, and they put them in a box. It's got a fan in there, you know, and they put it on the side of the frame or on the catwalk on the back, which is awesome. And then they've got it hardwired into the battery system. I got a red light. Existing wires from the APU, and they're hot. You know, I mean, I got them blocked off, but I could easily plug them up to the thing just to keep the batteries going, and just run everything off the inverter if I had a better one, because that's why I have my smaller air conditioner that I bought. I bought this at Target, guys. It was on sale from $329 to $129. It's the end of the season deal. It was the last one too, but it still will cause this to overheat. Now this says 4,000 watts continuous. Guys, my other generator, or other portable AC, was it ran like 16 to 18 or 1200 to 1800 watts while running, like, you know, while actually on. This guy is like a little bit more than 800. So why does this thing shut down? It overheats, it beeps, and everything shuts off. Only other thing I'll have connected to it would be my fridge, which, you know, this is not a trucker fridge. It takes a little more power. It needs cleaned. Don't. But you know what I'm saying? Like, psh, it should be able to handle that. That's why I got that thing. That's why $389 later I bought this thing, power inverter that just isn't doing it. It's a sine wave, pure sine wave, you know, meaning that it's pure all the way across. It's not the modified where it goes up and down and causes all kinds of issues. At least it's not supposed to be that way. But anyways, what I was gonna do, I have this, and I really think, I keep saying this, I'm gonna do giveaways and stuff, but I don't have money right now. When I get some money, I'm giving some shirts away for the 500 thing. I'm gonna probably give one shirt. I'm gonna pick 5 winners, and the first winner gets a t-shirt of whatever size they want of this trucking life, and the other guys will get stickers. You know what I mean, guys and girls? This ivaavi is the best damn, super cheap. It's like the NOCO, except it's, you know, it's made probably in the same factory but under a different license. So guys, this jump starter is not even rated for semis. It's rated for like 3-liter diesel, and it jump started my 15-liter diesel back when I was having all the battery problems. Jump started it every time I wanted it to. You know what I mean? It wasn't completely dead. It would still try to turn over, just not enough to it'd be like so pop this sucker in, bam. The best thing about this sucker is it will also charge your cell phone if you're in a pinch, and it also charges off of your cell phone charger. And it comes with these handy little dang, that's some dirty, hang on, my thing's dirty. And here's the guy that starts it all. You plug it into the back here, because that's where all the power is. This thing's kind of heavy. I mean, it is hard plastic though. It's plastic. This opens. I don't remember what was in it. I'm not going to try to open it because it's being difficult. Dang. Everything's harder with one hand. So check this light out. So you turn it on this way. La la la. It's not pulsing at all in my view, but okay. Comes with Type-C input. That's how you charge it. USB output, DC output. Yes, DC output, meaning you can run cigarette lighter off of it. Or, you know, that 12 volt. Where'd you go? There it is. You can run 12 volt off of it. How cool. So, like I said, this jumps my old Cummins ISX 15-liter. It has a light on it, so I can figure out how to operate it, because I just stumbled across that one night. I was playing with it. How do you get the light to go? I can't remember. right, give me a minute. Look how bright that is. Look at that. So yeah, this is how it works. All you do is just press the power button. You put that on the side of the road when you're broke down. Oh, you can pull somebody over. I thought it went red, but I guess not. But all you gotta do is hold the power button. There you go. You got. I mean, how cool is that? I can't remember what I paid for this, but it was under $200 on Amazon. Have a pal. I'm telling you, it works. I even jump-started the Honda Lac with it. No, not the Honda Lac, but the Murder Civic. Yeah, the Honda Lac is what my son drives now. That's a good Honda, and then the Murder Civic is just basically our redneck RZR, front-wheel drive RZR. One day we'll have a Miata out there, or something rear-wheel drive. That would be fun. But hey, I've been at the dock for 20 minutes and they haven't started loading me yet. My appointment time is like right now, so they'll get to me when they get to me here at Del Monte. Guys, thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. Try to get me to 1,000. I need to get monetized so I can start spending money, and I'm already spending money on this, but I need to spend more, right? I got a red light. All right, we got a green light. Unfortunately now, you can barely see it blinking. Nice. Unfortunately, they're at lunch. So the office people are at lunch. I'm going bald. And I'm going to lunch too. Oh man, look at all the shit going on there. No, mac and cheese, guys, mac and cheese. So I'll let you know how it goes. And just when I thought Amazon was paying decent, look at this: Columbus, Indiana to Baltimore, Maryland, $2.32 a mile. I mean, it's still a possibility. Well, we arrived here at Amazon. Got a door. Let's go find it. I've got like very few minutes left of recording. 19 minutes left to record. That's crazy. We're looking for dock door 227. I'm going to pop the seal, open the trailer. You have to put the trailer in the door, completely disconnect, go to a different door to give them the paperwork, and then go park. We'll see. I'll let you know how long it takes. There's your Amazon callers. Here in the driver's lounge, and look what's behind me playing. First, check that out. I think you know who that is. Winchester boys. And just like that, guys, I'm unloaded, but look at this. Wow, it already went down so far. Thumbnail. Already unloaded. We're talking 40 minutes. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna hop off here and go to bed after I get out of here. My delivery, or my pickup, is tomorrow at 11. It's literally 11 minutes away. I can't get there. I'm not allowed to get there until 11. Oh, whatever.